Let's get to some art reactions. Okay, this first one was drawn by Jorky. Awesome stuff. Great stuff. In my Discord server, they are an awesome global moderator and doing an awesome job. Thank you so much. I really like this piece. I love how it looks. I like the layout of it. I like the art. I like the poses. It looks really good. It looks awesome, actually. Good stuff. I haven't caught up on Demon Slayer. Sorry to the fan base that I haven't caught up on. I'll get to it. Okay, next we have a piece that is original, an original piece here. So this is actually a pretty cool piece. I like it. I think it's original. It looks like a Star Wars Knight to me. I don't know if that's what it is or not, but maybe it's a Star Wars Knight. Another fandom that I have to apologize to because I haven't caught up on all the Star Wars movies. We have JoJo, a third fandom that I have to apologize to because I did not catch up on JoJo yet. I only watched like the first 5 or 6 episodes. Everyone tells me it gets so much better afterwards. I have to watch it. So I will. I'll do my best. I'll try to get back into it. I will. I promise. I promise. Anyway, back to the artwork. I really like how it looks. I like the design of it. I love JoJo characters because they have this like really unique design, and I like the way that this sits. The pose is like amazing. The poses are really good, and the facial features are amazing. Yeah, I really like it. All 10 out of 10. Good stuff. Nice. All right, this amazing Rengoku art. Amazing art. Looks absolutely beautiful. I love the way that Rengoku looks, his hair, the color, everything is so vibrant. By the way, if you're curious about what this paper is used on, you can find it in link, probably link below. You'll be able to find it, or if you go to TikTok, link is all in the bio. This is like a Strathmore paper. It's really cool, really nice. It really brings out the colors when you're coloring with colored pencils, so it looks really good. 10 out of 10. It looks amazing. Really like it. Okay, now we have Hunter x Hunter. Yes, I have watched Hunter x Hunter, but I've seen just clips of it here and there. I haven't really fully watched it. I've seen a bit of it, and I watched like a recap anime, or like a recap thing of it. Really good. The art's really nice. I really like how this looks. Good stuff. Proportions could be a little bit better, I think. Like, obviously, the face needs a little bit of work. Proportion-wise, like, I think his face is a little bit too narrow. Shading would be pretty good, I think, on this. But if we're just looking at the piece without any color, I think it could use a little bit of shading, a little bit more shading. And I think his face is a little bit too narrow. I think if you widen it out, it'd look a lot better. Still pretty good. By the way, if you'd like me to rate these things, let me know. Give me a comment. In the next one, I will rate them. But yeah, I think that's what you can work on right now. By the way, I'm not 100% artist. I'm actually not that great at all. So, if I'm rating your art, please don't judge it based off of my art too, because it has a long way to go. We all have places to go in our art journey, and that's what it is. This is just constructive criticism. Okay, next, let me flip this. Okay, let's not do that. Let's flip this. Boom, flipped. Okay, pretty good. I like how this looks. This looks like it is a... I don't know what this is. I'm sorry. I have no idea what it is, but it looks cool. I like it. I think the design looks cool. I love the art and the sketch work and everything. It looks absolutely cool. The way you did it, the design is simplistic, but it's awesome. It's really good. So good job. Good job. Awesome stuff. I really like it. I mean, the only thing I could see to make it better is add a little bit of shading, but just the design by itself is so cool. I love it. Okay, next, another amazing piece. Look at this Nezuko piece. Nezuko looks really cool. I like it. The design and everything looks really cool. Boo is a little bit, can use a little bit of shading here. I can see there was like areas where there wasn't colored or everything. And I think this is supposed to be blood, but it looks like it's turned out, it looks like this turned out green here. So I'm not sure about that. But aside from that, really good. Okay, good stuff. Awesome piece of artwork here. I think this is cool. Let me just zoom in on this real quick right here. I don't know if I can zoom out a little bit. Here we go. Awesome piece of art right here. Looks like Broly versus Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Super cool. Really like it. Art is really good. Everything's amazing about it. Good stuff. Great stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that one. Naruto looks really good. Really cool piece, actually. I can see the guidelines here. The only thing I'd say is maybe do a little bit lighter stuff because I can see the guidelines that you used. That's about it. Amazing stuff. Headband's a little bit too thin, I think. Could use a little bit more wider of a headband. The hair is perfect. Hair, eyes, like face, absolutely perfect. So it's an amazing job you did there. So awesome job. I really like that. It's so cool. Good job. Okay, this is Goku and Frieza. Good stuff. Good start. I think that proportions are the main problem here. Once you fix your proportions, trust me, your drawings will get 100% better, because you see like the face is a little bit too like skinny here, and like the jaw needs a little bit of work. The eye placement needs a little bit of work. The hair, it's just the proportions. If you look at proportions, that is the most important thing for you as an artist right now for this piece, I think. So, but still, good job. Okay, next I really like this. This is a this is all of Tanjiro, Nezuko, Inosuke, and Zenitsu, and I like it. I think it's really sweet image. I like that one. Yeah, it's sweet. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, for this one, I think what I would do is fix the arms. Like, it looks like the arm, like the forearm's a little bit too big, and the hands are a little bit too big. A little bit of proportion problem right here, where it's like the forearm is a little bit too big, and these hands are a little bit too big. I can try to see what you're doing. Also, maybe like add a little bit of more musculature here. But for the most part, I really do. I like it. I think it's actually pretty good. But I would add those here. Fix the problems like on the face, maybe add a little bit more of the shading. I can see where the coloring didn't fully go through. But yeah, that's about it. And then you did it on lined paper, which is nice. It's good stuff. Cool. Nice stuff. Next we have Zenitsu, another one. Pretty good. This one I like a lot more in comparison to the other one, because the coloring's a little bit more smoother. You got the lightning and everything down. You got the pose really cool. I really like how he's like grabbing the sword and ready to like go from there. I thought that was actually really cool. So this is good. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. This is awesome. We've seen this before, but this is not by the same artist. I believe this is by a different artist. Work is really good. Pose is really good. Coloring is actually really good. The only other thing I could say is maybe add a little bit of like a little bit of white. That can really make it pop. Rollers I use right here and you can find it in the bio. These can help pop things out. So in the ice, maybe you want to add a little bit of white for the texture and everything. The color's really good. I just think what you use, like the markers and stuff, they're good, but like they could pop out just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But overall, really good work. This is Killua, pretty good. Is this Killua? I think this is Killua. Really good. I really like how the artist did it. The shading's really good. The picture's really good. Everything's really good on here, honestly. I mean, this is just really good. I would keep it up. Good stuff. Another Zenitsu here. Pretty good Zenitsu here. Let me just zoom in here. Pretty good Zenitsu here, right here. Thunderclap. Pretty good. Just the coloring is the only thing, and the lightning could use a little bit of work, but pose and everything else is on point. Good stuff. Pain. This is a really good paint. I really like it. I would just erase the lines with like the hand, but I really like you know the coloring, the shading is really on point, especially here of the cloak. It's like really on point. So however you did this was very good. Just beautiful. Really like it a lot. I would just emulate some of that coloring up here, but aside from that, like, yeah, you did an amazing job here. Like this looks really good. The cloak is like magnificent. Here we have a, oh god, what is this name? Sans, there it is, thank you, it's on the top right there. Sans, I guess is a part of the Sans family and everything. Really like Sans, like, this game. I forgot what this game is called, it's not written here, but I really like him. I can see, all these different ones with all his clothing and stuff. Real cool stuff. Good stuff. A really cool Spider-Man. This is an amazing Spider-Man, sketch. Or drawing, I guess. Black and white. Fingers, hands, everything really good. Shading is really good. I mean, maybe if you just added some color to this, but aside from that, yeah, it's really good. With great power comes great responsibility. That's very true. And anytime you get any amount of power, remember that quote. It's very important. Whether it be at school or work or anything, a lot of responsibility. Next, same artist making Green Goblin. I really like this Green Goblin. I think it's really good. The pose and the shading and everything is like really good and on point, and I like that like Marvel or DC style comic art, especially in this. And I really like comic book art, so it looks really good. So please keep it up. It's good stuff. I like it a lot. This, I think this is supposed to be Tengen from Demon Slayer, but it's good. I like it. I think it's pretty good. Like it. I would just fix the top here a little bit. This top half here, I would have fixed this a little bit. And that's about it. And he looks a little bit completely different from Tengen, but I don't know if you're going for that, but still good stuff. Really hard to see, but Urahara, so I'm going to go fast through these because they're a little bit darker. Ichigo, this one I can do a little bit better. Ichigo is really good. I really like how it looks. The drawing is really good. The shapes are really good. Everything is really good about this. So keep it up. It looks like you're doing really, really good with the shapes and everything. Maybe just move on to shading and color, but aside from that, really good. This is pretty good. I think this is just an original piece. I could be wrong, but I like it. It's nice. Yeah, I really like how this looks. Shape and everything is pretty good. Work on the things, if you want to get better art, work on the things that make you uncomfortable, not the things that you're comfortable with as well. Because I can see you drew only the half body, so maybe you want to draw the hands and feet and everything, because then that's where it gets a little bit tougher, but still, this is pretty good. I like this one. This is actually really cool. This reminds me of, I don't know if this is supposed to be somebody or if this is you or whatever, but as you can tell, I really like the mask and then the glasses and everything. And this is really cool. I like this piece. Really nice. This is absolutely beautiful. 100% beautiful. This is made on like a canvas, and it looks like there's paint on it, and there's like so much cool stuff on it. It just looks so good. And I love like the contrast where there's like paint like coming onto it. Like I'm pretty sure you painted like a paintbrush onto it, and it is just like wow. Like I am blown away. This is one of the few pieces that I'm like really, really blown away with. The other ones have been really good, but this is also one that I've been really blown away with. Like amazing work. Really good. I think this is the last one. You know this artist very well. Always on one of my thumbnails. My favorite character possible is Aizen. Yeah, I mean the coloring and everything is really good. Absolutely amazing. The only, like, if I had to be a little bit picky, it's just I think like his eyes are maybe a little bit too close together, or one might be a little bit bigger than the other. But aside from that, the coloring, the shading is just on point. It's just wonderful. I can't thank you enough for sending this. So good. So I think that was it. That was the end of it. So thanks. Everything's good. Do this, do that, and look at the other ones. Actually, they're right here. So do that.